Morning, boys and girls. Another run. So, what are we doing today? 13 kilometres. Got the hairy idiot on this one. Going to run up and down the corridor, the canal corridor. So today is going to hurt. We're in the warm-up section. We do about 5k, very slow pace. I'm doing now. And then VO2 Max sprints. So 5 of them, 800 metres each. Peak heart rate. Go as fast as you can for 800 metres. Not quite as fast as you can, but pretty close, because you have to do 5 of them. Just give it everything. Quite painful. Great for building speed. Got a little bit of an achy Achilles still, which is really annoying. Yeah, it might affect my overall volume because I skipped to 13 yesterday, a general aerobic 13. Just worried I'm still doing too much volume. The soul and the mind are willing, the body is 42. So anyway, let's do this. Right, coming up to 6k. So pretty warmed up now. Up to the point it's normally actually about between 6 and 10k now that I feel at the peak. Most comfortable running. A bit odd how your capacity changes as you get fitter. Saying the words, oh, around about 10k, I feel like that's when I've got the most energy, but it's just flat. Push that back. So these speed runs, as I said, they're at peak. Basically got to think, alright, I'm about to run an 800 metre race, but I want to be able to run 4 more after it. So you're not really worrying about your exact pace, speed, you're more thinking about level of effort. 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10. I mean, it stays at that level of effort. You could go 10 out of 10. It's just the upper 4 get very, very difficult. You don't want to stop. You always want to be in the rest between, making sure that you don't drop to a walk. You stay running. So your recovery is at your comfortable running pace. I usually have about 2-minute rest between them, which is why it hurts, because you don't feel like that's enough after the second or third. Come on, you. So here we go. I'm not going to film it because I will be a hot mess and I'll look disgusting. Disgusting! Disgusting! I finished the last sprint about 5 minutes ago. No, about a minute ago. I imagine that's what dying feels like. Oh, they're hard work and they're so painful. So 5 sprints, very, very difficult. 800 just feels like such a long distance when you're pushing that hard. I think I did catch my pace. I was getting down to like 3 minute 30 kilometres, which is good. But yeah, it's just hard. It's very hard to judge it. Obviously, the first one, you got tons in the tank, so you just go, this is all right. I'm flying, pushing hard, and then you start to think after about 400 metres, which is a whole lap of an Olympic track. You start thinking, I'm only halfway. You check, see your distance, thinking, I'm at least 600 metres now. Then the last sort of 200 and 100, you dig in, and then it just gets worse for each one. But it is good. Try and watch my breathing. My legs are okay, my Achilles are okay. I said, when I'm running, it's fine, I can't feel anything. Just the next couple of days, it starts to ache, and then it worries me going out. Then I go out and I think, oh, I'm okay. So the other funny thing is I'm over my distance. So I was supposed to do 13k. I'm at 13.5 now, and I'm about 3k from home. I was daydreaming and forgot that I was supposed to turn around at 6.5k, come back again to do 13. I didn't realise I was at 8 and a bit, so I'd run I think nearly 4 extra k. Idiot. So I did think about phoning Donna, come get me, but I'll just do a very light jog like I'm doing now to home. So I got an extra couple of miles in. Anyway, feeling strong. That was good. I hate them, but I love them. And when it's getting most painful, doing these sprints, I always have the last 4 miles of the last marathon in mind now. Probably the worst 4 miles of your life. It's hard to describe to someone that hasn't done it, but you do find your limit. It's quite similar to climbing up to base camp, really. The last day, the Galapata. You're not particularly happy about where you are, but you're sort of discovering things about yourself and your limits and your grit and determination, and you surprise yourself about where your limits are. And I think a lot of people go through life never actually finding a limit. A lot of people are under quite a lot of misunderstanding and comprehension about what their limits are. People will say things, how fast they can run, how far. They've actually seen you do that. When you try it, and it's quite humbling, puts you in your place. You suddenly realise the distance between you and real athletes. And watching the Olympics at the moment, just seeing some of the speeds they run. Like Alex Yee win the sort of the last leg of the triathlon relay the other day, and after the swim and the cycle, the pace he was running was quicker than my sprints just then, and he's running it consistently. It's just, it really gives you an appreciation of just how elite they actually are. It's great, but as I say, it's very good to discover things about yourself. It seems to improve other areas of your life as well, discipline at work, focus, all those kind of things. I can't recommend doing things like this enough, really, but hard work pays off. Anyway, I don't know where that come from. Welcome to Uncle Dave's Motivational Talks. So I can see Harlow again now, which is nice. I'm just going to chug along. The dog's worn out, and actually I'm going to stop in the river so she can have a swim and a drink. Strong.